Pile 1. Let's see. How do they feel about you? The Star, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, this person, even though you are in no communication, they still have positive feelings for you. Actually, here I see contradiction. We see very positive feelings. Somebody who is still thinking of you, who is nostalgic about how this connection used to be, and they really miss the positive energy that they used to get from your connection. For some of you, you did not have the time to develop this situation in some sort of relationship. There were hopes, there was clearly a potential that could actually develop in some sort of stability. You see here the stars and the 10 of Pentacles, so we still hope for something stable. We still see that there was great potential in this connection, and this person is seeing this potential. Okay, this is their point of view. They see with clarity that this thing it still has something meaningful, something important. This could become something great. And for some of you, you didn't actually have the time to develop this relationship into this 10 of Pentacles, into this stable relationship where we are experiencing happiness, but at the same safety, security. Okay. The 6 of Wands shows very intense feelings regarding connected to passion, desire, physical attraction. And but at the same time, we see this sense of temporary energy, somebody who is coming, who is going in and out of your life a lot. And they know that. They know that they haven't delivered what you were expecting from them. And it is quite, it is a quite sad energy, to be very honest. Why? Because the cards are positive, okay, but these cards are talking about an opportunity that has been lost for the time being. Of course, we will see what is going on. So this person, this time that you have spent in separation or in no communication, is thinking a lot about you. And they are reconsidering all the things that they have done. Their actions haven't been really, their actions haven't been aligned with those thoughts. These thoughts are about stability and about a lost potential. These actions are connected to someone who doesn't have clear ideas, who doesn't know where this relationship is going. So this is someone who is just taking action for the sake of taking action. And most probably under this, the ending, let's say, of this connection happened when your person was actually in this mindset, in this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is very action-oriented, but without any specific goal. The Devil shows most probably some sort of a bit of an erratic behavior, someone who has been behaving in a very intense way, in um, a bit of maybe a bit of aggressive type of nature. Someone who at that moment wanted to walk away from the connection. And they did. This is what they did. This is what I'm getting here. Or they have behaved in such, a bad way, actually, that there was no other choice left to you, and you had to walk away. But basically, for most of you, what I see here is someone who is walking away in a moment of tension, of a possible argument. And in that moment, your person did not have clear thoughts. They were just thinking, you know what, I'm going to do this. I just want to end things, without taking into consideration that after some time they will regret this. Once they calm down, okay, once they stop being this Knight of Swords, upset, um, wanting to take action, wanting to rush things, they would realize that this was a huge mistake. This person has regrets, but their regrets are not connected so much to the fact that they are in a no communication with you, but because they have failed themselves once again. This Knight of Swords, as you can see, is followed by the Devil, so most probably this is not the first time that this person loses control and loses the target out of sight, and they are acting kind of impulsively while they are angry. Okay, this is someone, even though they have positive traits as a person, they tend to get very upset, and when they are upset, they cannot, let's say, control a bit their action. So what do I mean by that? I don't see someone who is extremely abusive or something weird. I just see someone who doesn't have the clarity to know that, you know what, right now I'm upset. I just want to take some time to calm down, and then I will decide what I'm going to do. Instead, this is someone who is taking impulsively action. Okay, so I'm upset. What am I going to do? Haha, let's break up. That's it. And then they are facing the consequences. And this is not the first time they have done something like this. Okay, this thing is kind of controlling their life, guys. Okay, it is, let's say, their basic problem. The fact that when this person is upset, doesn't have the minimum clarity to say that, you know what, this is not a good time to take action. So we are talking about two options. Or this is someone who is quite young, okay, so they do not have, let's say, the maturity and the calmness and the experience to detach from the situation and say, you know what, I will think about it and I will decide later. Or this is someone completely mature. This is what I see. And but they have, let's say, they are experiencing regrets because of their behavior. They see that they have a very repetitive pattern regarding their behavior, and of course the fact that there is a potential here, and maybe they have lost it because of this behavior. Okay, so they are going through a process where they are understanding a bit better themselves. They are kind of criticizing their choices, their behavior, and but I don't see them still having clarity. Okay, there is a contradiction between these cards. We see the extreme harmony here, the victory, the happiness, the hope, and then sort of a disaster. So it seems like this person is having trouble in channeling their thoughts. Okay, they have specific thoughts. They cannot find the right actions that will lead to this situation. This situation cannot become reality because of their impulsive actions. Okay, so right now they are going through a process of, they are trying to know themselves a bit better. Nine of Wands, Three of Wands. Okay, so we see some sort of communication. They're not giving up on the connection. They still holding on to this idea of what the relationship could become eventually. The Three of Wands shows maybe their tendency to try, and they are thinking, should I contact this person, should I call this person, should I apologize, what do I need to do? They are thinking here, and as you can see with the Two of Pentacles, they are trying to understand what is the better choice for them, how should they approach things here. Three of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. Okay, this will resonate with those of you that your person had this type of behavior 100%. Okay. So we are dealing with someone who cannot manifest things, not because they are not capable, not because they are not trying, but they might be trying for a couple of months, for 3 months, 4 months, they might be a great person. And all of a sudden something happens and they're just ruining the whole situation. This is something that they have done a lot in their life. As I told you, those cards, the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, confirm that this is some sort of a pattern in their behavior. They're not struggling only in their personal life, but this is also something that they have seen in their career, in their business, in their life in general. With this Three of Pentacles, guys, this person is struggling to connect to other people. And this is, this is a bit of a shame, I think, because this is not someone who is not smart, who is not capable, who doesn't want to experience positivity in their life. This is someone who would like to be happy. You see those beautiful cards. We are opening up with beautiful cards. They want to make plans. They want to expand, to have a happy relationship, a happy life. But their choices are leading to a lot of struggles. And so this Ten of Wands is not something that has been caused by external circumstances. This is something that they are causing themselves. They are continuously blocking and sabotaging their life and their improvement. Of course, then they regret about it. They are thinking and they are saying, no, I shouldn't have reacted this way. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. But sometimes it's too late to recover. Anyway, how do they feel? They are missing you. It is obvious. The regrets are connected to their personal mistakes and to the way they're handling the situation. So, in a way, they are also regretting of losing you. Okay, but it goes a bit deeper than that. It's not just this. It's also the fact that they are facing a real problem when it comes to their behavior. Okay, this is what I see. Let's see a bit their intentions. So, are they planning to come back? Is this thing something that they want to manifest? Well, what are they planning to do regarding your connection? Or are they going to isolate themselves in order to work out these behavioral problems that they are having? What are they planning to do? So, in order to understand if this reading resonates, you should focus on the Devil, Knight of Swords, and Ten of Wands. Okay, somebody who is extremely impulsive and then they regret it. Okay, this should be, let's say, the core of the reading, just to get if this is something that can be helpful to you. Intentions. What do they want from you? What do they want from you? What are they planning? What? Oh, Three of Swords. You see how present the element of anger is here. They are angry, they are upset. Feelings, the Three of Swords is the typical card that is confusing feelings and thoughts together. This is why in the typical representation you have the heart with the three swords, okay? So my feelings are mixed up with my thoughts. All of this is actually hiding some sort of pain. I have experienced a shock, something that has been very unpleasant, and at the moment I cannot think straight. With the stars, it's obvious that they are sort of losing hope here instead of being positive regarding the connection. Gradually, they are becoming more and more tired. Seven of Pentacles, okay. Ace of Cups, good, good. What's this? Ten of Pentacles, yes, with their impulsiveness. Oh, the Hermit. I told you that this person is in the hermit mode, a bit isolated, a bit shut down emotionally, okay? And because they want to work out this thing. They know that probably you have been very patient with this person, okay? You have been very patient, you have given them all the opportunities they wanted in the past, all the time. And even if you have been 100% patient, you were accepting, you were supporting this person, they still failed. They still failed. And right now, I think they are gradually losing hope because they are saying, even if I get back to that person, I will still mess up everything. So before I do this, before I try to reconcile, before I fix this relationship, I need to fix myself. This is a very important message. If your person is really applying this kind of situation, this kind of thought process, it shows their need to, to heal, basically, to improve. And if they improve on that thing which is very basic, very important, they will automatically improve their whole life, not just your relationship. I'm very glad to see the Ace of Cups in the middle, so this person still sees the potential. I believe that from these cards, they will probably contact you. Okay, we will check with their actions. Of course, they will contact you. They just need some extra time to work on this Hermit and Devil. Okay, so to go through this healing process, understand why they are behaving this way, and basically understand how they can control this way. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles appears over the Knight of Swords and clearly says that, you know what, I'm impulsive, I'm losing my patience, I'm just taking action when I'm not stable, I'm not thinking clearly. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to work on this thing. I'm not going to overcome completely my impulsiveness. I will just control my reactiveness to this whole thing. When I'm upset, I will go into the hermit mode to think, to clear my thoughts, and then I will decide. So this is already a wonderful way to handle this kind of behavior. Your person is very intelligent and they are actually self-healing. Okay. They don't want your support, and I'm very glad to say this because we don't need people. Honestly, I do not believe that we need people around us, that they always need our support. Oh, support me, help me to recover from this, help me to recover. No, I mean, because if you guys start helping and helping without ending, you will end up emotionally and energetically drained. And this is something that we want to avoid, obviously. So, we see clearly Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So I have a vision of what this thing can become in the long run. So I see some sort of stability here. I want to manifest stability with that person. But what I want is, sorry, to get back with that person in the Ace of Cups energy. So I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be someone who's losing his or her temper so easily, who's taking actions when I don't have clear thinking. So I need to fix myself. This is their first priority, and this is very beautiful to see. And eventually, they want to manifest stability with you. This is what I see. Very good. Of course, now we will check their actions. What actions are they going to take? So we are answering to the most important connection of the question of the reading. Will they come back? Will they reconcile? Will they ask for forgiveness? What will they do? So let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. So we do have the card of communication. Communication, messages, generally written stuff, okay, email, messages, chat, whatever. And also this thing might come quite soon, okay, even though we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have a huge amount of wands here that are expressing the urgency. I feel with these cards that they are going to contact you to start re-establishing some sort of connection, okay, some sort of communication. And I don't see them talking straight away regarding a full reconciliation or a Ten of Pentacles situation. Six of Wands. The World. Okay, yes, a reconciliation. The reconciliation is here. According to these cards, it shouldn't be, there wouldn't be something more than 2 weeks, let's say, according to this message. There is communication. As I told you, the first approach is not going to be about stability. It's just going to be some sort of, let's try to resolve our differences. I'm still thinking of you. I haven't forgotten about you. I have been very afraid to contact you because of the circumstances of our separation, of our breakup. So for sure here, this person has already been in some delay, okay? And the circumstances of the breakup haven't been so nice, so beautiful, let's say. It has been a bit intense, the whole situation. With the Nine of Wands, they are still holding on to the relationship, but they are still a bit reluctant. They don't want to talk about stability yet, because you can see all the wands here, they're coming forward and they are hoping for some sort of, they still want to see if you have any intentions of reconciliation towards them. And eventually, once they realize that you are open towards their offer, they will complete, let's say, the whole situation with a full reconciliation. Okay, so within a couple of weeks, according to these cards, this person is going to contact you. Their intentions will not be revealed right away. They are not going to talk to you about stability, about long-term potential, because they do not know in what type of energy you are in. I see with the Knight of Pentacles that this thing has happened after you have been waiting for some time, okay, you have been in no communication for some time. And with the World, we have the reconciliation. Okay, the next thing that I want to see, obviously, is the result. What is the future of this situation? Okay, let's see. Yes, I have been looking for the deck. Okay. So, the outcome. What comes after this reconciliation? We are expecting from their intentions, we are expecting something very positive, obviously. Okay, we're expecting 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Let's see, are they capable of delivering that thing or not? Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Oh, healing and healing and healing. 5 of Swords. King of Swords. Okay. 2 of Wands. Guys, there is delay here. This 5 of Swords doesn't show, it shows that your person will detach, will come back. They're going to do a lot of this thing again. The reason this time is not that they are not sure about the connection, but because they are trying still to work on their healing. I don't think they want to tell you how vulnerable they are. Okay, so this is not the energy of someone who is, let's say, manipulative. They don't want to manipulate you. That's not the purpose here. The purpose is very different, and it has to do with how vulnerable they really are, with how much they are struggling with this personal problem that they are having, okay, and how much they want to move forward. They see you as a Queen of Pentacles, stability, calm energy, relaxed. Here in your mud, you're happy and everything. But how can they come forward to you and convince you to have a stability if they are so vulnerable and so unstable, let's say? So they adopt, let's say, King of Swords type of energy, where they will all of a sudden seem a bit cold towards you. They will detach. They will not detach from you because they have something against you, but because this situation has to do with their healing. As I told you, this person has no intention of moving forward in a steady relationship if they cannot cope with their, let's call them anger problems. Okay, it's not actually anger, but just to simplify the reading, if they do not resolve, let's say, this type of behavior that they have, they know that they are not going to start something that will eventually fail. So you can see that even though they were thinking that, okay, I'm going to work this out much faster than what I was expecting, they need extra time here. Okay, let's see the long-term potential. After, let's say, a year, 6 months, yes, 6 months, a year, okay. Ace of Cups, very good. We are starting in a very positive way. The Magician, the World, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay, it's not bad. This person will contact you before they are actually ready. Okay, they will start to create some sort of communication. They will communicate with you. They will talk. They will try to reestablish some sort of connection. Sometimes it will be functional, sometimes not. After a few months, so 4 to 6 months, the reading is general, you will start seeing some stability here. If your person is in a third party situation, 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and too many court cards, it seems like this thing will eventually end, and a new beginning will come where your person is focusing entirely on your connection. Okay, just in case you are in a third party. The future seems quite good. There are feelings, so your person is more open, more present, and in this relationship, we start manifesting a stable relationship. where the connection, you're not experiencing anymore the Five of Swords. You see here the completion of this energy. This thing will end, and this thing will open up a new cycle of success and happiness. Okay. Now, so we are starting in a positive way after some struggle, and you have the potential, both of you, to bring forward this connection, to make all your plans, all your dreams regarding this connection come true. The connection seems quite realistic, quite grounded. It's not something weird, okay? It's not something, I mean, it's not something exaggerated where it's going to be like a fairy tale, like a movie and that stuff. But the whole thing, the whole energy is very grounded, and something that can last for a long time, okay? For many years, basically. Um, this person could become, I don't have particular cards that are indicating marriage, commitment and stuff, but I see a complete shift of behavior and perception of the connection, especially from your person. They are less detached, they are more willing to share their feelings. And of course, we have two major arcana which that are very positive, the Magician and the World. So we are ready to start working on this new thing. And manifest after our healing the stability and the emotional security that we both need. It's a good change. They are going through a nice transformation. The question is, are you willing to wait? Are you willing to go through this thing? Because this is not something that will last a week, okay? It can go from, as we already said, 4 months, 6 months, this kind of situation. It's kind of long. It depends. It depends on what your connection is to that person, on how present this devil energy was in their connection. Okay, if you have someone who's going crazy all the time and they are losing their temper and stuff, it's obvious that you don't have to go through this thing. If this is someone who simply wants to improve their life, to be a better person, to be more successful, this is something possible. Yes, absolutely yes. It depends always on your situation. Okay, so keep from the message what you think is more adjusted to your situation. Okay, so this is the reading, guys. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 2. How do they feel about you? Let's see. How do they feel about you? King of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay. Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. Positive energy. As you can see, your person has the energy of the King of Cups. In this case, this King of Cups is quite positive because it is obvious that this person has decided, let's say, to move forward and to offer some sort of reconciliation. They are already talking about their intentions. The Page of Cups is the message. Okay, it is obvious talking about a message, and this message is about a romantic reconciliation. I don't see great intentions here, okay, but we're just checking their feelings at the moment. This Three of Cups can indicate, for example, that this person is not so focused, let's say, on the stability of the connection, but they still miss you. It is obvious that this person wants to revive the relationship, the connection, and they want to communicate with you as soon as possible. What are they missing? They are missing the positivity. They are missing the good level of communication, um, the exchange of feelings. I believe that this person hasn't been very emotional. Let's say they haven't been really open with their emotions in the past. Why? Because as you can see, we have the Nine of Wands here and the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords shows that sometimes they used to be hot, sometimes they used to be cold, and let's say their behavior wasn't really stable. They didn't know which direction to go regarding. They didn't know how to really handle the relationship. The relationship was based on desire, physical attraction, and they were not focusing a lot on the feelings, on the aspect of feelings. So let's say that in the past they were not so emotionally connected to you. Now it seems like they are changing a bit their mind. They are more, oriented towards the romantic feelings, the romantic situation. But this doesn't mean that this person all of a sudden changed their mind and now they want a committed relationship with you. It is just showing that that in the past they were not appreciating so much the emotional exchange of feelings. They liked getting from you love, acceptance, and all the things that you had to offer. But it seemed like in the past they were not willing to share the same type of energy with you. Right now, things are a bit different. It is obvious that they missed all those things, all those nice things that you were giving to them freely. And now they are like, okay, maybe I should put myself out there and maybe I should give something in order to get back to that person. Okay, so they have this type of approach. I don't see them, no, they miss you, okay? I don't see them having regrets. I just see them a bit wanting to change their approach because they are missing you and because they want to experience again this wonderful connection. Um, I don't see a lot of depth in all of this, to be very honest, but for sure the message is positive. Okay. So it is quite positive if you have been with this person, let's say, for a few months, for if, let's say, your relationship hasn't been developed a lot. If this is a steady situation, okay, let's say that these feelings are quite thin, quite superficial for a deep relationship. So it depends on your situation. Generally, this person is, with these cards, is willing to reconcile and they want to contact you. This is what I see. Temperance. Yes, there is this tendency to compromise. This is the King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. In this case, there is a warning. The fact that this person probably is coming back, okay, or they have the intentions to come back and be with you, is very positive, is very beautiful. And there is a message of romantic feelings that they want to deliver to you. For some of you, this person is moving forward with the attitude of a King of Pentacles, okay? let's move forward, let's see what we can do together. So I feel like they want to give you a promise of some sort of stability, and they want to show to you that they are more than willing to reconcile and move forward, um, just to manage to have that reconciliation, have that second chance, third chance. Why are they doing that? Because it is obvious, guys, that this person um, is missing you, and they want to re-experience the connection. So they want to play it safe and actually get the result that they want to. I wouldn't call it manipulative. I would call it a bit selfish as an approach. They don't have bad intentions. They just want to exaggerate regarding what they want from you. And they will do that for the sake of this Three of Cups, the reconciliation. Here, the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles is showing clearly that they miss you, that they want you, but what they want from this situation is not stability, is not a steady relationship. This person at the moment is not looking for a relationship in general. What they will do, I believe that in the process they will find certain um, justifications, certain reasons why we're not moving forward. I would like to do this, but as you can see, my career is holding me back. Or I would like to do that, but the weather is not giving me the opportunity. Is making me feel gloomy and moody. So I feel like they're going to find reasons in order to delay on this stability that they are going to promise you on the process of reconciliation. This is what I see. Do they love you? Are they in love with you? No, I don't think so. According to this reading, okay. Um, but why do they want to come back so much? And at the same time, they don't have feelings. This is someone. I don't think that they tend to be very rational. Okay, here we're not dealing with a king of swords. We are dealing with someone that is not connected with their feelings. They are not connected to their emotions. They don't want to take enormous risks by putting their heart out there for you to do whatever you want with it. So let's say that they have this tendency to be a bit guarded towards other people. In this case, this is the most that they can experience in terms of feelings at the moment. And they are experiencing a significant emotional attachment to you. But I believe that their attitude is not actually allowing to them to develop this thing and fall in love and just let things happen. This tower, I need to clarify because, and this is something that we will also understand as the reading moves further, because the tower can indicate two things. Okay, one can indicate that, you know what, I don't want to take things further. That's it. Or that in the end, this Nine of Wands, this fear, this guarded energy, simply goes away, crumbles down because they become more attached to you. I would like to clarify a bit, and then we will move forward. Two of Swords. King of Swords. Yes, this guy, guys, this thing looks more like that in the end they will not want to take action, something like this. But let's see. Okay, these are their feelings. Right now you can see how this person is mixing feelings, thoughts, intentions, possible actions. So you can see for yourself that this is not someone who is very connected, let's say, to their emotions. They are always trying to mask emotions, to keep them in the background, to think of what would be a good idea, of what is the plan. Okay, let's see. So I would like to see their intentions. And here they feel like, okay, I'm going to reconcile, maybe I'm going to exaggerate a bit about my feelings, and eventually, if I see that I do not want to develop things further, maybe I will withdraw myself from the situation. Let's see. So they are making assumptions, they are creating possible ways and possible options in their head, and this is a clear indication that we are not connected to our feelings. Okay, there is no heart space that is open and functioning properly. It's a bit of a mixed situation in their head and in their heart, mainly. Intentions, what do they want? The High Priestess. Okay, let's put it like this. Ten of Pentacles. So you see, the message is coming, and it is a possible message of stability. Nine of Pentacles again, clarifying the Three of Cups once again. So I think they are also a bit confused. The Magician, Nine of Wands, and Three of Cups. Guys, this person doesn't want a relationship at the moment. No, that's for sure. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups again. We see this combination twice. And even though they are coming forward and they want to give you a message of potential stability, I don't see them really wanting to go there. Another confirmation that I see here is the Magician with the Nine of Wands. The Magician shows not a manipulative energy here, but maybe is indicating that, you know what, I'm not sure what exactly I want to manifest. Maybe on a subconscious level, what I want from this person is stability. This is what I want from you. Maybe I feel like this relationship is really important and can become something important. But right now, my energy, my nature, okay, this Nine of Wands energy is making me, hold back a bit the feelings and maybe the enthusiasm for future stability. And what I can give you right now is a Three of Cups, is a connection that is, that is functioning nicely, romantic and so on, but is superficial. This can indicate that this person might decide to see other people at the same time. So this thing doesn't guarantee you stability or exclusivity, even worse. But what I see here is someone who is afraid to face their real feelings, their real intentions. And the Ten of Pentacles is not appearing here just for the sake of showing what they are planning to show you, to promise to you. There are so many other cards that could indicate some sort of stability, okay, that they are promising you something. This Ten of Pentacles, I believe that this thing is their subconscious, let's say, intention. And they are really afraid of focusing on that thing. They don't want to do that. So their intentions, even if their fears, let's forget for a second about their fears and everything, their intentions are reconciliation and the establishment of some sort of situationship. Okay. Or a possible open relationship. Let's see their actions. Until now, we have seen that, yes, they want to reconcile, they're moving forward, they are failing to understand what exactly they want from you, but what is coming from the whole situation is that they are not looking for something steady and something committed. Let's see. Temperance, King of Wands. King of Pentacles and Temperance, okay. Six of Cups, so apology, reconciliation, message of stability. Four of Wands, good. The Devil, this is their fear. Okay, if we see things from a very, so the reconciliation is happening, okay. The Four of Wands with the Temperance, the King of Wands can indicate a period of 1 month maximum, but the point is not so much focused on the timing. You should focus on the nature of this person, okay? As you can see with the Six of Cups, they have missed you so much. They want to reconcile. They will tell you all the right things. The King of Wands is a master of, is a manager of any type of situation. And this guy here is really successful on convincing, finding the right words, finding the right ideas in order to get you where exactly they want you to go. Okay. With the Four of Wands, there is going to be a reconciliation. Obviously, there is a promise of stability and improvement of the connection, development of the connection. They are taking some significant action. For example, let's move in together, let's get engaged. Okay, this is the energy here. They are making promises to you, and they are also taking some action. So this is why I do not consider them players or manipulators. The Devil here shows that this person is kind of afraid of stability. They are afraid of stability, they are afraid of the Ten of Pentacles, and they are afraid of committed relationships. As a result, even though I don't see them not being honest about this, okay, but I see them being very confused in their mind. So it's like, okay, I promise you that I will focus more on the relationship. I'm going to be a better person. We're going to work on this. And you get together in this relationship, trying to work things out, trying to make things right. And as the time goes by, you are realizing that your person is gradually detaching from the whole situation. And this is not because this is a player, but because this person is afraid of these feelings and this stability. Okay, so what I see here is the reconciliation, the relationship, the moving forward, and some sort of tension towards the end. Now, let's see the future, okay? Because even after the reconciliation, this person will not have clear ideas regarding the relationship. You will still experience some ups and downs. It's not like they are back and they are with you and they are honest and they are clear about what is going on. So let's see the future. How will this situation continue? Death. Nine of Pentacles. Let me see. Five of Wands. Do you see how this person is struggling with this approach? The Five of Wands shows not just the tension that will be created between you guys, but this also indicates how this person is feeling about the whole situation. So it seems like they want this stability, but their mindset, maybe their experience or their inexperience is not allowing them to manifest something steady and something good. Ten of Pentacles, you see, there are many cards that can indicate some sort of stability, okay? And in 30 cards, actually, we have seen twice the Ten of Pentacles. So this is indicating that this is not a manipulator. This is just someone who probably doesn't have experience regarding these issues. Okay. Let me see some more. Temperance. It's the third time we see the Temperance. This Death card shows some sort of transformation. This is not the ending. Okay, this is not a breakup here. And as you can see, this transformation is a bit difficult with the Five of Wands. It has tension, okay, arguments. You're not emotionally fulfilled by this connection. But your person is also not ready, guys, to give you this kind of thing. So, this Nine of Pentacles is showing Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the struggle between two situations. My independence, my stability, my being single, against the fact that I have found someone that is really meaningful to me, that is really important, someone who can understand me, and maybe, just maybe I can start feeling comfortable with this person. Maybe I don't need the Nine of Wands. Maybe I don't need to be defensive against this person. There is struggle here, okay? But you know what? I can't tell you that this person doesn't have feelings for you. For sure, they in the beginning, at the moment, they don't have feelings of love, but I don't see them capable of having those feelings, okay? And this is a situation, this is a breakthrough. The Devil, let's say we continue with the Death, so this is some sort of effort that they are making in order to be free from all of this. From this, from this Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is their great problem here. So again, it's kind of, it's kind of a similar situation to pile one, because pile one also required patience, and the situation was in process of development even after the reconciliation. Page of Cups. This is the long term, okay? I have seen this like 4-6 months after the reconciliation, and this is the long term. What is happening? Five of Swords, Six of Swords, okay, Two of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Listen, guys, the outcome here, keep in mind that this is general, okay? What I would like you to keep from this reading mostly is this message, the struggle that this person will go through in order to overcome specific boundaries that they have and become part of this balanced relationship, okay? What I see here as a long-term situation is that they will try, they will still try, but all this effort, all this thing is not going to give a successful outcome. I see this relationship manifesting in the end, the Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, okay, we have cards that indicate stability. But guys, I don't know, this is something that you have to value, of course, because the situation is general. I don't know if it is really worth the effort. Because, yes, the relationship is manifesting, is happening. Your person is moving from this selfish type of energy into something more, that is becoming a relationship. Yes, they are changing their mindset. But the price that you will have to pay in order to reach the Two of Cups is too high. there is going to be a lot of stress, a lot of conflict, a lot of disagreement. So it depends here. It depends on how you want to, um, it depends on how much your person is connected to this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands energy. So how detached they are from their feelings. Let me pull a few more cards just for the clarification. I would like to see this Nine of Swords a bit. Is it really worth the effort? Should you give this person a chance, or will you get out of this situation exhausted? Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands, one more, Justice. It's not an easy situation, especially in the beginning you feel a bit stuck, okay? And this has a major setback when it comes to your emotional stability. You're not feeling fulfilled, you're not feeling happy in this situation. If you continue on the relationship and you are capable of overcoming, let's say, the Nine of Swords and the tension and everything, you can manifest something positive. Okay, the relationship will work out, but the price is really high. And I feel that for some of you out there, there are other options that are requiring less stress, less effort, and you might find someone who is more than willing to um, work on the connection, because here it's like you are supporting your person. It's like you are convincing your person that yes, you are here, don't worry, it is we can be together, we can make it work. It depends on what you are looking for some of you this is an impossible scenario, like no, I'm not accepting that thing, I'm not going to stay here and convince you. For others, maybe your feelings and this person is so important to you that you will decide to stay. What you need to keep in mind, make sure that whatever you choose to do is going to be your decision, in order to avoid the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, a victim mindset. Okay. Whatever you choose to do has to be your choice, and after you have understood how much you can give to this person. And if you feel like you can't give them too much, and like, you don't want to exhaust yourself, maybe it would be better for you to move forward. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think, if it makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 3. How do they feel about you? Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, the Devil, Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, for sure this person is not sure of what type of feelings to experience regarding this situation. With the Devil and the Two of Wands, it is obvious that they still, have desire towards you. You are not indifferent to them. That's for sure. They are thinking of you, but I'm not seeing, in these 5 cards, I don't see any regrets. What I see is this, this, like, I don't know how to feel about this situation. This is because of this Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords can indicate some sort of, in this case, let's say it is your reaction. So during this no communication, they have been thinking of how much you have changed during the last months, the last weeks of this connection. Why? In what way have you changed? It seems like all of a sudden, in a very unexpected way, you have turned into this Queen of Swords, according to this person. There was no reason. Why should you become this Queen of Swords, this angry person, this cold-hearted person? Okay, this queen is very upset. So this is a situation where most probably you have experienced some anger, some disappointment, and during, let's say, the last days of your connection, of before your separation, you did not hesitate. You expressed completely your point of view. You opened up towards your feelings and how you feel regarding this situation, how you feel, what you were expecting, and what this thing turned out to be. The Wheel of Fortune, you have felt like this connection was always blocked by something. For some of you, there was a third party blocking the relationship. For some others, you wanted stability, but this stability wasn't delivered because your person wasn't willing to take the necessary action. So you have been patient, you have waited, you have tried to manifest, let's say, to understand, to wait and manifest in the future what you hoped that um, it was some sort of common vision. And all of a sudden you realize that, I have been waiting and now I'm kind of pissed off, and this thing is going nowhere, and boom, explosion. A Queen of Swords, a very upset Queen of Swords with a devil energy. You expressed very successfully your point of view. Your person knows exactly what you were expecting and what you got because of their delays and their lack of decision. And right now they are thinking about all this. I don't see them having regrets. On the contrary, I see them trying to approach the situation as a victim. Like, oh my God, you have been so tough towards me. You have been so strict. So your words have been really hurtful. Hurtful. Okay, sorry. So they are trying to act like they were the victims of the situation. Honestly, this is not a problem of who is the victim and who is to blame or something like this. In a situation, we always have, both parties have some percentage of responsibility. I just think that with the devil card in the middle, your person is not the victim for sure. Okay. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, in this case, you have been very patient. You have overcome your limits. This is what I see. So this is what will help you understand if this message resonates with you, if this thing is for you. You have overcome your limits, and still you continued staying in this connection, hoping that things could be manifested in the future. The Wheel of Fortune shows the amount of things that have been interfering with your relationship, and those things are not coming from your side. These were things that were coming from your person's side, and most of them were mostly, let's say, justifications or poor handling. Okay, the Two of Wands is talking about a really this is someone who cannot manifest things, guys. Okay, and this is the way they function in general. There is a lot of confusion. We do not take the responsibilities of our action. I think this is something very standard of your person. And as a result, we never manifest anything because our behavior is always the same, not because this is a bad person or this is a manipulator or a player, but if you do not take responsibilities of your actions, you will never change your behavior towards specific situations. And you will feel like it's always somebody else's fault. And as a result, you're not changing your behavior. In fact, this thing, the devil and the two of wands, so a victim mindset, okay, and the tendency to take everything on a very personal level, plus the fact that they are not focusing properly on specific situations. These two things are their stability. Is something that they are always doing. In general, it's not just about your relationship. Okay. So right now they are here, sort of offended, trying to find their balance. King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups. Okay. So, guys, this person, I think this person wants to contact you. They have a lot of desire for you. Also, I see some sort of codependency going on here. What is happening exactly? Okay, first of all, you have expressed your thoughts. You have told them exactly what you were expecting from them. And what you actually told them is that they have failed you. So this person has taken all this message on a very personal level. And they're like, okay, so you think I'm a failure? So you think I'm not good enough? So they are that low vibration energy. They are taking this thing on a personal level. And as a result, they are feeling rejected by you. The fact that they are feeling rejected, okay, plus this devil energy, this codependency, is this obsession, let's say, that they are creating over you, makes them have more desire towards you. I do not see feelings of love here, not because they don't care about you, but because their energy, their vibration is quite, base chakra. So we are not capable of higher feelings. We are not capable of manifesting stability. There is a lot of raw energy around your person. There is, guys, this attitude of obsession, and they are aware that something is wrong with their mindset. But I believe that instead of choosing to improve their thought process, to improve their ideas, the way they are seeing things, so instead of moving forward to a more positive mindset, to a higher level of vibration, they are choosing to escape from every single situation that is making them feel uncomfortable and not capable of manifesting what they want. So instead of staying in a situation, fight, try to improve, try to manifest something, they escape from the situation just because it's not their fault. So the source of the problem is not that this person is toxic or a bad person or stay away. The source of the problem is that this person is assuming no responsibility of any action that they are taking. As a result, they have no regrets. It's never their fault. It's always somebody else's fault. It's the society, it's you, it's whatever. Okay. So, this is what I see. let's see their intentions. So how do they feel? They are very confused. They are very confused. They have a lot of desire for you, but except from this desire, I don't see something more significant. As you can see, that little balance that they had while they were with you has been lost. And now, in general, they are struggling. They want to take action, they don't know, they have desire, but they are not sure. So they are quite confused in this case. Okay, let's see their intentions. Judgment. Queen of Wands. Then Six of Wands. Guys, so many wands, so much tension. Five of Pentacles. Let's see some more. And Ace of Swords. So their intention, their main intention right now is to understand. Okay, this is what they want. They want to understand what really has happened here. It's not very easy for them to process feelings, thoughts, all of these things, especially when something bad is happening. Okay, when something bad is happening, they are automatically detaching from that situation. They are detaching, they don't want to deal with that thing, they want to move forward, yet they feel hurt by what you have told them. So at the moment, they are stuck in a situation where their feelings are hurt, but at the same time, they don't want to analyze logically the situation and see that part of their responsibility is also theirs. So this Ace of Swords is kind of difficult to reach. Okay. What are they hoping for? They are hoping for some sort of renewal, possibly, with the Six of Wands. This renewal of the connection doesn't have a very steady point of view. You know, we don't have a vision regarding what we want to manifest in the future. And they're just hoping that you will follow along in this whole situation. They will try to tell you that they have changed. They will try to tell you that they're going to work things out. So they want to move forward. They want some sort of reconciliation, but without discussing a lot about what happened. They just want to see you being a bit more calm and in a more receptive type of energy. Okay, so the idea is like, I hope she's calm right now, or I hope he's calm right now, so I can call them and we can hang out a bit. This is what I see. This is actually you know what, I wouldn't call them manipulators. They're not, they are failing to manipulate. I mean, manipulate what? The point is that they are very confused and they are very mature. And as I told you, as long as they are detaching completely from all the situations and it's always somebody else's fault, this person will never understand what is wrong in their life. Do they want to come back? I think yes, absolutely. But with the Judgment, I want to avoid the tension here. Okay, this is someone who can be very easily triggered. Um, Someone with low self-esteem, and all these things, all their the problems are simply a side effects of the fact that they are not assuming responsibilities. So they are not accepting to see things from a mature point of view. Okay, this is the main problem. Now, let's see their actions. And I would like also to see if they have any chance to improve, because we have the Eight of Cups here, which shows some sort of, I'm trying to understand something here. But I believe this Eight of Cups is more connected to the fact that they are escaping from situations. They are escaping from unpleasant circumstances. Let's see. actions. What are the actions that they are going to take? Will they have, after all this, will they have the strength to come forward for a reconciliation? And Two of Swords. For sure, guys, they need time to balance out those feelings, okay? Those feelings of, of all those things that they are taking on a personal level. You told me it's my fault, so it's my fault. So are you blaming me? So am I a failure? So all these things. Now I'm exaggerating a bit just to give you the idea here. Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, again, the Ace of Swords is their on a subconscious level. They know that the Ace of Swords is the target right now. They need to understand. And what they need to understand is that they need to detach from all those things, all those strange thoughts that they have in their head. Oh, death. Now, yes, now we're talking here. Give me a second. Let's clarify the death. Four of Wands. Okay. The Devil. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Guys, now, I don't see this person moving forward very soon. Okay. The cards are kind of blocked at the moment. I want you to notice how confused their thought process is. Here we see again this attitude like I'm taking everything on a personal level. I have decided that you're not good for me because you are blaming me. At the same time, I'm completely confused because I want to be with you. Okay, I am so attracted to you, and I want to talk. I want to communicate. But right now, with this Ace of Swords, they are so confused regarding what has happened, how they are dealing with everything, that I believe we have two choices, two options. First option, this person is not going to contact you. They are going to contact you like after the 4 or 5 months, okay? There is a lot of delay here. Or they will contact you, but this communication is going to be sort of insignificant. It's going to be with a lot of ups and downs, with a lot of mixed messages. For some of you, you might even reconcile. Okay, you might even reach a point where you decide to go out to talk. Let's meet, let's talk, stuff like that. But the situation makes no sense. This is what I see. Because the Wheel of Fortune is, and the Ace of Swords is when I'm giving you a message and then I'm giving you exactly the opposite message. And then the whole situation makes no sense. This person needs time to heal, needs time to come to terms with their behavior, and they need time to focus on their personal problems, okay, on this devil that has appeared twice. This can be someone who is jealous. Okay, so this is a very particular message. I don't know if it resonates with anyone. Let me know. This can also be someone who is jealous, a bit, possessive. This is why you see them having those thoughts, sort of, I'm obsessed over you. Because you are considering me, you have rejected me. No one can reject me. Okay, so this is a bit of an exaggerated type of energy. With the Death card, here we see some sort of attempt to change. You see them here, they are sort of trying to understand. I don't feel like they can actually make it. I don't think that they can, just by themselves, they can abandon completely this devil energy. They will try. For some of you, they might improve a bit, but the energy is going to reappear again. Okay, this Four of Wands is for those of you, this is why I'm telling you that some of you will even reach some sort of reconciliation, like let's talk, let's understand what happened here, but it's still not working. Now, let's see a bit what's going on here. Let's see the potential. Do we have the possibility to change, to move forward? So what are you, let's say that this person is contacting you, for those of you that they will actually contact you after all this time, okay? But what can you manifest? This Four of Wands can 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 we develop it into something more meaningful? Ace of Cups, okay, we are all shocked here. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, okay, the Empress, Three of Cups, okay. For those of you that we are reconciling, okay, I will tell you what I see. We have seen some sort of jealousy here going on, a bit of possessiveness, okay, we belong together, we are so great together, and so on. For me, this thing, the Devil, Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, here we had the Devil, Two, and the Six of Wands. For me, this is obvious codependency. Codependency that if we do not see the negative aspects of the situation, if we do not see the possessiveness, we start thinking that this is some sort of deep connection, okay? That this is some sort of, we belong together, it feels so right, it feels so great. What this thing is codependency. Don't try to mask it, okay? Don't try, of course, don't get it personally right now. Don't get the reading on a personal level. And this is the message, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, just pick. There are 1, 2, okay, piles. What I see here, codependency, guys, okay? And I believe that if you consider reconciling with this person, you are ignoring all the red flags and you are focusing only on the positive aspects, the potential, the plans that you are making during your reconciliation, the beautiful time that you are spending, okay, together, and how unique this situation is making you feel. Of course, this doesn't mean that you are not right, that you are immature or something. It is very possible when we find ourselves, if we find ourselves sort of emotionally trapped in a situation like that, to confuse possessiveness with love. Oh, look how much this person cares about me. Oh, look how much they take care of me. Is it really love or is it some sort of possessive attitude? This is what you need to clarify. This is what you will actually help you understand if that thing is this reading is helpful at all. What I see here is codependency. When we see the Lovers, okay, the Devil, and that type of energy we have seen until now, and all of a sudden everything becomes, oh my God, like heaven. It's not that this person is improving, okay? It's not that this person is healing, because as we have seen, their healing is not occurring, it's not happening here. They will sort of try, but they just can't handle it. But is codependency. Let's see how this thing will continue in the long run. Maybe this is something that is working for you. Why not? Who knows? For me, this is a red flag, okay, as let's say a card reading. But for you might be fine, okay. We have King of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, King of Swords, and the Tower. No. This is codependency, guys, and this person is generally a red flag for you. You will see how the lovers will turn into a quiet, heavy situation where you um, listen. The Eight of Swords doesn't mean that this person is controlling you. Attention, this person can be possessive, this person can be delusional, whatever, but this doesn't mean that this person is forcing you to be in this connection. The Eight of Swords is clearly telling me that you have made a decision, and in the beginning this connection felt okay. The reconciliation was more or less functioning. You were not focusing on the red flags. After some time you started realizing that the red flags were there and they were kind of bothering you. That this person was a bit possessive even if you didn't feel like it. That this person was actually, destroying some of your boundaries. Like they were trying to become controlling. The problem with this person, actually, the good thing with this person is that they cannot control you, okay? They would like to. With the kind of attitude that they have, for me, they would like to be controlling. But as we have seen, they are not capable of doing something like this. They are doing this as long as you allow them to control your thoughts and your generally the way you are functioning in this relationship. This person will get full control of the connection, okay, until you decide to move forward. As you can see, the two, there is like a clash of energies in this situation. And in the end, I believe that we do not have a long term potential here. We have the Tower, we have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords. Someone is deciding to move away. Someone is deciding to detach completely from this situation because you find it non functional. And I think that this is absolutely the right choice. So, this is what I see. In the end, I believe I need, let's see, a bit some sort of advice for you guys. What are you learning from all of this? Okay, why do you need to go through this thing? What have you learned from this situation? Reach out, Three of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, new vitality, and observe, the Hanged Man. Let's pull one more. Feeling alone, and third eye chakra. Okay. Obviously, it is obvious that you are making a very important experience from this situation. You learn to set boundaries. You learn to see the red flags clearly. If you don't see the red flags because you are deeply in love, at least you see if the other person is working with you on the connection. If this is the result of a teamwork, or if this is some situation where I don't know, I am your subordinate and things like that. New vitality, you find the strength to move forward. You understand that sometimes feelings, desire, passion is not enough to create a stable situation. And you learn the concept of sacrifice. Sometimes certain things have to end and we have to move forward. It doesn't matter if the relationship feels divine. It doesn't matter if I'm seeing this person in my dreams and in the 5D. If it doesn't work in this reality, it doesn't work. Okay, so you become more practical, more focused. You are learning from the disappointment. And what I see with great pleasure here with the third eye chakra, you are choosing from now on, you will choose people that are not, let's say, low vibration, okay? That people who doesn't want to create some sort of codependency, people who do not want to control you. So once you reach that level, The red flags, okay, are there in front of you, and you just let's say you don't want to experience that thing. You don't want to act like those red flags do not exist. Like, oh, they might be a bit controlling, they might be reading my messages over on the phone, but you know, they love me. No, if they do not trust me, if they are going through my messages on the phone and stuff like that, it is obvious a red flag. So bye bye. This is what I see. So let me know what you think, guys. If it made sense with some of you, let me know. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye.